Okay, well, I can't see my own face here, so let's see here. Camera, there we go. There's me. And I'm gonna show you here. I think you can see this on my screen. Hopefully you can see this on my screen. Oops. Let's see. Hopefully you can see this. Screenshots. So I can, if I hit that button there, that's a screenshot. I'm using this XRecorder right here, right up top. XRecorder, and then I use that for all my Instagram stuff. I use the KineMaster. I woke up today and I couldn't breathe, and I had to take my inhalers. I don't know how I was sleeping last night, but you might see my hand shake a little bit. Yeah, no, I'm just waking up, and I thought I'd take you on a little journey. I thought I'd take you on a little journey on what I was doing, because I was just on. So first, I get messages up here. As you can see, Twitch. But I got messages immediately to that there's activity on my Instagram. And when I bring up my Instagram, it shows me people I'm following. So I comment. I just take a couple minutes just to comment. I like I like this. It reminds. First thing that came to my mind is like blue lightning, or like a mountaintop or something like that from the sky. That's what a mountain looks like, or something like that. See, I message, and so first I just scroll down here. I mean, this doesn't take much. I mean, I just message on the things that, like, I'll give it a couple of seconds, and I'll see if I think it's original enough to like it or message it or whatever. And you know, the least I can do. I mean, if I'm gonna take the time to even just put a heart, right? I usually say like "good job," "well done," something like that. And then I scroll down, and so this is a person that ended up going to school with my mom. Oh, there's more. Yeah, I keep forgetting. So like, I'm new to this, so I'm scrolling to the side. Like, I'm thinking of my cat. I'm thinking of myself like, poor cat. That's all I'm thinking. Okay, moving on. So it's like, I forget what I messaged her. Like, yeah, see, like, I only give her a heart or whatever. I didn't even say anything. She's not an artist or something. She just went to school with my mom. I don't know why she's following me. I have no idea, because I think I blocked her on my messenger. But it's like, whatever. She's following me on here. Great. This acrylic blog. I see a lot of really nice stuff on acrylic blog. This is one that. So when somebody's showing me good work, whether they're like whatever, it doesn't matter what they're using. Even digital art. I really like to see good digital art, because this is how I stay ahead of the game. This is how I stay ahead. So I have to make sure that my artwork can't be replicated by digital work. This isn't digital art. I think that he does. It looks like a canvas. I'm pretty sure it's canvas. Yeah, if you look at the very top, you can of this picture, you can see. So, you know, I go through here. There you go. I'm all caught up. Fractal Passion. He's one of does digital art. This guy does amazing digital art. I would recommend checking him out, just for the simple fact that he does amazing digital art, and he does fractals, which are pretty difficult to do in real life on when you're not on a computer. If you're trying to do this picture, like, doesn't that look beautiful? I can do something similar to that with resin, but it ain't gonna come out that good. It's not gonna come out perfect like that. And these are when it's like, okay, but could you do something like this bright? Oh yeah, I could. What I do is I'd make sure that I didn't do it on a canvas. I would do this on parchment, and I would keep doing layer after layer after layer, and then I'd sand it down and get it perfectly square. But you would need like a Dremel or something like that, like a high-powered machine. And you'd have to do like, I'd have to do multiple layers just to get it perfect. I'd have to use a paintbrush at certain points, but I could get the majority of this in one go on the first layer with colors, and then after that, I would tweak it to get it to where I want. And then what I'd do is I'd put LED lights behind it, like just put it on, like, just buy like an LED screen, like just one of those white LED lights screens. They have them for people that are, they're really neat. You can get them, and they're not too expensive. But I mean, you would be selling a piece of artwork like that. But this is multiple layer resin. I mean, your art would then be up in like around $1,200 to sell a painting like that. And it would come with that LED screen behind it, which you can plug in, turn on, and it would glow. It would be like this all night long, just anywhere. Sunlight, night. You would see it this bright all the time. And then so for all the really bright stuff, so you see all the bright green and the bright pink and the bright blue, those would be neon colors. And you wouldn't need, if you had an LED screen, you wouldn't need a black light. They're just super bright. You can find them if you're gonna use art resin. I recommend using the art resin ink brands in neon, and then you can use the metallics if you want, but I think other people have better metallics that you can mix in, but their neon selection's pretty good. So let's just go back here. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I like stuff like this. Like, again, it's fractal art. It's all digital. I use this for inspiration, because he's constantly doing new stuff. And he goes around the world, right? Sorry, I'm smoking. But yeah, this is like this has been come to my city and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah. Good times. So I guess. So yeah, he's letting the tickets and stuff like that. So yeah, I gave this, and I said very nice, because it actually is. I love the colors. I like, it looks like yellow lightning. I like when people use I like when whatever they use, like if they use full troll or they use silicone, if they do that, I don't like all this like repetitive, chameleon, perfect, that things. I am, and it's funny I say that because I am a person where it's like, oh, it has to be in the middle. Like I'm almost like a perfectionist when it comes to certain things. But when it comes to abstract, that's what I become. It's like, no, I'm like, okay, that middle piece has to be in the middle. I don't know why, but it has to be there, and he got it there. And but it itself and all the way it moves, it's not in unison. Every single, like, where it closes in on itself is not a perfect circle or a square or a shape, and the one beside it is not like the one beside it. Like, it's all different. I love how the colors are blending in and out with each other, and it looks like there's different dimensions to it. This is a great piece of artwork, and that's why I follow art blog, and that's why I said, very nice, with an exclamation point, put a heart on it. Same with this one. And then I realized that I'm not even sure if he speaks English. Molly's Artistry. I'm like, wow, that's a neat way to do a rhythm pour. I was actually going to do a rhythm pour for you guys. I picked up a couple things just to do one, just to show you how I do it. Because I don't use full troll and stuff a lot. But right there, I realized, oh, wow. And I thought this would be, I'm like, wait, she did it way easier than I do it. And now this is with a black light on, and I thought, wow, this looks beautiful. But when she shows it right at the very end here, finished on her wall, man, that looks ugly. Did you see that? Did you see? I'm sorry, Molly, but did anybody catch that? Yeah, no, that looked really brown. It looked like it was like way too, like it moved around too much. It was too opaque. Some of the colors, it would have turned out really nice. So when I feel like I've gone down the list enough, like this one right here, I think I like this. I like that better. The canvas better. I don't know what I like more, the blue on there or underneath what it looked like. They're both two different styles, and the one underneath though, like look at the canvas underneath. It's like nobody does that anymore. Why don't people still do that? I do that. I do stuff like that. Like when I prep my canvas, I'll do that, and sometimes I sit and I'm like, no, I'm just going to leave it. Like, I'll do that for canvas to dry. And sometimes I leave it, and I'm like, no, this is too good. I don't want to do anything to it. And you can see the canvas lines and everything in it, but it's still abstract. And everybody else seems to go one step further than that. But if you leave it so basic, sometimes that's all you need. It really is. Because, like, you never, it is. It's still, it's so hard. It'd be so hard to replicate that. When you get into, like, water and really minimalist kind of painting, like, when, like, with, like, no technique kind of thing, just kind of, just put things on, the way it blends and the way it is, like, nobody can replicate that. So just that right there is, like, it's kind of neat. That's why I think everybody's getting into the cell art, stuff like that. It's easy, but you can't really replicate it. Like, it's really difficult to replicate the same thing twice, when it comes to, art. I mean, you know, here's a good example. I mean, imagine she tried to do the same thing on both sides, and but, I mean, it just doesn't come out the same. But if you can do it almost the same, like, what, because, like, I've tried, I can't do it, but I haven't practiced, cell art for that long. I like doing my own thing, and then I get down and I'm like, oh, okay, here's my stuff. So, okay, so then I just go into mine or whatever, or I push the heart here, and it shows me everybody since I fell asleep, or since I've been on here last. It shows me everybody, and this is where I decided to come off and start shooting the video and to show you. So I'm going to use this a lot just to show you my method and what I'm doing on a daily basis here. So I just replied with a heart there to him. But now I'm going to go right to the message here because I can't, like, instantly reply here. I'm going to actually reply here to him because he actually did this twice and somebody else was commenting off him. So, yeah, this is where you make it personal because you want people to continue doing this, and you want to build up a following. You don't want to lose people, and you want to be grateful. And this is how you show your gratitude to people. So I said, thanks. There's a lot of good stuff to go. I don't know what he just said. Like, but okay. So I'm just gonna give a heart because I really don't. Okay, so I don't even think they're talking about mine anymore, or what? I don't know. No, it looks like something else. Yeah, okay, so yeah, and then I go on and I'm following them, so I think what it does is, I think I see what they're sending replies to and stuff as well. I don't know if somebody could tell me that in the group, that'd be great. Yeah, okay, so I seen his stuff and I said very nice to him. So he liked my comment. So, yeah, I don't need to do anything there. Yeah, so, yeah, look, a couple people just like my, and then, so, ooh, There we go. she's one of the she's the one that won the Chelsea's bubblegum or is it Chelsea's or please please correct me if I got that wrong. But she's the one that's she's actually in Alberta here, but she's the one that won the contest for the picture this month. So that's her picture right there, just right above there. And this is some of her work. She's definitely doing some. She's definitely doing a bit. I guess she sells these pillows too. So yeah, if you see something like this, I mean, I imagine something like that would be fairly easy to ship to somebody because they're not very heavy, and you could probably switch it into a small box. But anything coming in from Canada though I think we pay like a higher amount of shipping than anybody else in the world. I think our shipping probably costs more even just to, like for me to send something to her than it would be for somebody in China to send something to me. I think it costs more. Like, I don't know how that works. It's so stupid, but that's the way it works. She's got a lot of stuff she's done here, but yeah. So that's neat. So I can go right to my picture here, and I see that a lot of people seen it and they liked it or whatever. And I just put the photo down. I don't know. I didn't put anything on the photo, so I'm just gonna comment. Oh no, I did comment. This is a Facebook group I created. The picture will change every. Let's see if I actually said what it every month. Each month we vote on final piece of art. Winner gets featured the art in our group background art. The group I created. It's called For the Love of Art. Yeah. See, I could have also put here. What I should have put here as well, but I'll save it for another post. Probably do it today. Which is my. That's right, because I put this before I even did my introduction to a video.